Hi, what's up, bro? This is Creator's Block, and this is gonna be episode number 3. Today we have Jude Rocks. Give us a
Yo,
nice
what's
introduction,
good,
bro.
everyone? All right,
Good. Tell
I'm
us about your.
juderocks. Oh, am I supposed to? Didn't mean to
Yeah,
cut
yeah,
you
yeah,
off.
yeah. Your introduction, let the people get to know
Okay.
who you are.
All right, I'm juderocks, otherwise known as juderocks 22. I'm a rapper slash producer. I do both. I I'm from Georgia, which
Yeah,
not from Atlanta, but like just South Georgia. But yeah, I've been doing this music stuff for I think it's been like 2 or 3 years now. But yeah,
that's what's up, bro.
yeah, I'm glad to be on here.
Yeah, that's what's up, bro. That's what's up. We're glad to have you on, bro. So I guess I could tell you the first quick question, man. What inspired you to just like start music? Like, what got you going?
All right, so I used to listen to a lot of Juice World and all those other rappers, but I also started listening to like more smaller rappers or even sometimes pop artists that got me
Yeah,
going with
that's tight
the
though.
inspiration. I always like
Yeah.
that melodic stuff, and I want to like push it as much as I can. And another thing that I like to do is I like to make beats. I always wanted to make beats, and I just started making pretty good beats just recently. And yeah, that's about it with that.
Oh yeah, that's what's up, bro. So with the whole beat making and everything, how long have you been doing that for?
I started since like late 2023, and it's sometimes the beats were trash, and
Yeah, it'd be like that, bro. We gotta
like
start.
yeah, and when I make beats, I always rap on them because usually when like the top beats I make, I can easily rap on them, and like that's why 90% of my catalog is full of my beats. But yeah,
That's what's up, bro. Yeah. So that's actually damn. All right, that's actually pretty tight. So basically, all of your songs that you have at the moment, they basically been like songs that you just like made and just basically like fucked around with type shit or what?
yeah, definitely.
That's what's up, bro. That's what's up. Let me see. Alright, bro. So like, at what age did you like, like just like tell yourself like, damn, like I want to like start like making music. I want to like start doing something with myself. Like, when did you discover that?
All right, so I discovered that when I was like, I wanted to do it since I was 13. Like that's when I wanted to like make stuff. But the thing is that I didn't start doing it until I was like a month after I was 14 years old, and I started to like I was joking around rapping on a Juice World type beat. Sounded pretty
Word.
fire to me at the time, and I wanted to take it seriously. So
Yeah.
that's basically what got me to rap, and that's when stuff became serious, and then I kept going, and then yeah,
Yep.
and yeah, that's
That's
about
what's
it
up,
with
bro.
that.
Yeah, that's what's up. Um, Let me see, bro. So it's just basically just kind of like the whole like messing around with like your homies, just like rapping and shit, or like it was like the whole like Juice WRLD inspiration that just basically got you on.
It's kind of a little bit both. I wasn't really trolling with I didn't really have any I wasn't really around my homeboys. I was just like I was just in my room alone, and I wanted to do something for my YouTube because I do YouTube, and
Yeah.
and then it kind of went. It kind of sounded better than I expected, so I wanted to. I was like, screw it, let's release this. But about your question, I also got inspiration from Juice World because I'm trying to find it. I had a like Juice WRLD's one of my main inspirations from this crap, and it's like
Yeah, I was kind of
he
listening to the
had
music too,
such
bro.
a yeah. A lot of people compare me to Juice WRLD, which I don't really make sad music. I just make like melodic. That's what I like to say. I like to make stuff with autotune and like not heavy autotune, but
Yeah,
like like Lil Uzi Vert, Juice WRLD style autotune, and that's what
yeah.
kept me going. And a lot of people supported me for that. Even when I was in school, I was getting noticed, which kind of it kind of kept me going with the
Yeah.
style of music. But yeah,
That's what's up, bro. I also see that you're also connected with Sad Gods, bro. Yeah, and then the homie JD. Yeah.
yeah. All right, so about
Tell us
about Sad
that, bro.
Gods. About Sad Gods, so I've been connected with JMC for I don't even know how long. It's been like ever since like not even half. So it was like June of 2023. I wanted to add some more features, so I went on Reddit, which I don't usually go on, but I was kind of desperate for some features at the time, and I found JMC. And at the time, he had like thousands of monthly listeners, and I was kind of like, he has potential. And I listened to some of his music. He's pretty fire. So I hit him up on Reddit. He actually liked my style, which it wasn't my best style of music, but I wanted to do some like Lil Baby type stuff, and it went great. Like we got connected ever since, and he invited me over there to Sad Gods, and that's where I met R&R and Just Another Ghost and
Yeah.
hold on, I also met I forgot to say his name, but his name is like Whaley. Whaley. Hold on, I need to
I'll
look
take
it
your
up.
time, bro. Yeah, me with Sad Gods, bro. Damn, how did I get connected? I think it was through Reddit too, bro. If I'm not wrong, Reddit be coming in like mad clutch, high key, especially when it comes to like artist connect. Mad.
Hold on, I need to look up.
I still got to get to know the rest of the Sad God clique though. They go mad. For sure.
Yeah, I was actually like JMC just invited me randomly one day, and I was like, and I was kind of like. I was like, sure, I'm down. I'm down to meet some new people, and it became more than that. It can pay. What? I said. Sorry. It became more than that, and it was kind of. It was kind of like I was on their tape, and honestly, I did pretty good. I produced one of the songs. It's called "The Lines Tonight," and it's pretty fire.
A little bit. Yeah. That actually go hard though.
Hold on, I'm trying to look up that. I hope I'm saying his name right.
No, I get it.
Because I suck at names, like especially rap names.
Yay. Nah, bro, I ain't gonna lie. I low-key still gotta get to know like the rest of the whole clique, bro. But other than that, I mean, they all been showing me love, so it's all love back too. Everybody be cool over there.
Hold on. Yeah, it's Young Whaley. I'm pretty sure.
Young Willie. Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
I messed with him.
yeah.
He invited me to do like a emo song, and I was like, I'm down, and it sounded pretty good.
Yeah.
I made that verse in the closet, but it sounded pretty good either way.
Yeah, that's actually what's up, bro. It's honestly, I would say, bro, it's not really about the environment that matters, bro. Like, it's like as long as you got that determination, bro, you got that fucking drive to make that fucking song, bro, like, you on one, you know?
Yeah.
That's like the way that it should be type shit, you know? Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah. But other than that, bro, I mean, let me see. How many collabs have you already made with, like, Sad Gods and all that?
All right, so far I have done the intro to. I forgot what the album name is called. I really need to pay attention to junk because I keep on forgetting crap. But this is I made. So I was in the song called "That's a Click" and "Haunt My Life." I produced a song, the Lines Tonight song, and that's all I'm in so far. Also, I did a pretty good role on "Hurt My Hand" and "Void"
Yeah.
and "Bitterwork Cipher."
Word. Yeah.
But yeah,
That's actually tight. Are you? Well, what do you mostly like release your music on?
on like on like distribution services or platforms. Like
Yeah,
DSPs.
yeah, basically, like like, I guess yeah, like, but well, both I guess yeah, yeah. Because I know there's like I guess we'll say platforms. We'll say platforms from now, like Spotify, Apple Music, shit like that, like SoundCloud,
Oh, in that case, I just like all of them because I literally like I have to like monitor my own music on Spotify and Apple Music at the same time, and honestly, I get a lot of traction. One time, I made a song that got over 1,000 plays, and that was like my first time that ever happened to me. It was called "Oh My God," and that junk
That's tight.
blew up because of one playlist, and like,
Yeah.
I didn't even like pay for the playlist either. I just like I just ended up on it, and then that's what blew my song up. And I think that was like an exclusive Sad Gods release. And I'm not. If I'm
That's tight.
making sure, hold on.
Shit, I could look it up here in a little bit too, bro.
Yeah.
I'll bump one of your songs.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's about it with that.
Also, yeah, that's actually tight. How's the music scene out there in your area, bro? Because you said you're from Georgia, right?
Yeah.
Yes, yeah. So how's like the
Well,
music scene over there, bro? That shit
I
going strong,
kinda-
or is it like a lot of hate?
Okay. I don't know how many haters are in my area. Like I don't really detect that. I just detect the love and support. But like I personally like I'm from a small city, so not a lot of people are doing music at my area, and
Yeah.
the one thing that I do get a lot is that like people compare me to Yeet, which I used to make those kind of songs, which I don't really do that anymore because a lot of people are getting hate because they sound like Playboi Carti or Yeet or all of those. I like to do my own thing, so that's why I stopped doing that and then just stick with my own path because, well, I don't need to rely on someone else's beats just to blow up. If you get what I'm trying to say. And yeah, that's about it with that. And I also get a lot. I get a lot of comparisons to like underground rappers, which honestly, it's like I don't know how to explain it. It's like I wouldn't say it's like a good thing. It's kind of like it's like either good or bad. Like I get comparisons to like the Juice WRLD comparisons, like that I'm okay with because I kind of sound like that. But
Yeah.
I also get comparisons to like some crazy names. Like I got compared by this kid named Ian. I don't know if you heard about him. He's underground and he has that weird voice which I don't sound like that at all. You can look him up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me see.
He's
Go to YouTube real quick.
he had
What you were
a
saying? He's
song
what?
with Lyrical Lemonade.
Oh, word. Let's see. His name is Ian, right?
Yeah, Ian. Just like lowercase letters Ian. He looks like
What should we say is like one of like his best songs, I guess.
I really don't know. I don't really listen to like I don't really listen to the stuff that he does. But I do get comparisons to him a lot. I had to look him up one day, and he's okay. I mean, I don't really listen to that kind of stuff, but
Yeah. That's what's up, bro. Hi, Key. I kind of see who you're talking about now. It's like a white dude, right?
yeah, he's a white dude.
Yeah,
know that.
yeah, I see it. Has glasses. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I see him, bro. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Let me see. Oh, but you were saying?
Yeah, I also got, like, I don't know how this happened, but a lot of people from my school just, like, found me on TikTok, and they like my music, so that's another thing about that question.
Okay.
It's like they love my new releases.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's about it with all that.
Yeah. So, alright, we're talking about school and everything, bro. Who was like the first one that like found out, and like how was like their like reaction? They were just like, "Oh shit, bro! Like I didn't know this about you," or like, you know, like tell the story, bro.
Okay. I got like 2 people that really like over exaggerated my music in school. Alright, so there's just one dude. He was like an underground fan. He listened to like not like mainstream stuff, but like in between. And what basically happened is that he found, or I think I showed him my music, and he was like, this stuff is hard, you know? And then, like a week after all that, another guy who I'm pretty sure was friends with the other guy that I showed my music to, he was a rapper. And he was one of those BandLab rappers, so I had to connect to that. But he was like, "Are you juderocks?" And I was like, "Yeah." And he was kind of like, he showed me his BandLab, and he was like, that jump. He's like, I forgot what he said. He was like, "Well, your stuff is fire. You got BandLab?" And I was like, "Sure." And then we made a song, and honestly, it went hard, especially for a BandLab. But yeah, that's basically what happened when people find out about my music. And I think they were both seniors, so they graduated the next year. So
that's tough.
Yeah.
So
I never
how do
really
you
saw him
feel
again
about BandLab,
after that.
bro? Oh, yeah, you never saw him again after that? Damn, that's crazy.
Well, I wasn't really close to them, but like they were pretty cool though. Like I ain't gonna say I wasn't friends with them. They were pretty cool, but I didn't like give their phone number or anything. So that's kind of, I'm pretty.
Hey,
I don't really give out phone numbers like that.
Away. No, I get that though. Like yeah, but hey, you know the support's always from far away, so it's all good. Shit. But yeah.
Exactly.
So yeah, like I was telling you, bro. How do you feel like about like the whole BandLab era, bro?
Okay, I understand why BandLab's popular is because, well, it's a simple way to make music. But I've used BandLab like a couple of times, and I just don't like. The only reason why I used BandLab those couple of times because it's either like if my computer wasn't working, or I was just not in my studio room right now, which I don't know why I said that. I'm not even in the studio, but hold on.
Yeah.
BandLab is like, it's okay to me. I understand why people use it. It's like, but I rather use FL Studio because that's more. A lot of people use it, and like I don't have a problem with people who use BandLab. I just think it's like it's going in a way where like it makes like everyone trying to make music, which honestly is not really a bad thing. It's just more like
it makes it easier for everybody else instead of putting in
the
actual work.
Yeah, they don't really put actual work, which it's not really. I don't really listen to all that. I like listening to people who do go in the studio and like put work in and put time in and all that. Like I said, I don't really have a problem with it. I just rather use FL Studio.
Yeah, no, I felt that wholeheartedly, bro, because I be using FL Studio too. I used to use BandLab, bro, back in the day when it was just like on my phone, but like that was like when like I didn't like really know. I was just like on like little like Apple headphones type shit, you know, making like little quick raps, you know, nothing too crazy.
But yeah, the only I can say like from experience with using BandLab, I had these wireless earphones, and a lot of people said that, oh, you're off beat or whatever, so I just stopped using it ever since because, like, I don't have wired earphones, and wired earphones are too expensive on iPhone.
Mm-hmm.
Especially nowadays. And the ones that I did have, they broke, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, shit. Let me see. Alright, bro. So, I kind of been, like, noticing, like, since you're, like, in the area of Georgia and everything, how, you also kind of, like, got the slang. I, like, noticed that you also call songs junt, like he. So, I fuck with that. Have you heard anything about, like, I said, like, I noticed that you call songs, like, junts, Like, oh, like, I fuck with that junt,
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about, right? Like, the slang? Yeah, so...
Yeah. Definitely.
Anything, how I think it's called like the Memphis sigils, bro. Have you ever heard something about that? Like the Memphis tape sigils?
Like the I can't really say that word. Memphis?
Yeah. Like Memphis, like, Memphis, like the Memphis sigils, like the tapes and everything. Like, have you ever heard of, what's his name? Like, there's like a rap group called Children of the Corn. I think it's
I never heard of that.
Tommy Wright. Yeah, see, look, let me screen share.
I kind of listened to something similar to that, like back in the day, but like it wasn't like it wasn't really my thing. I personally think that when it comes to that style of music, like, I don't know, it's like, I used to listen to this, I used to listen to Memphis. I can't talk. Memphis music, and I've never really heard of Tommy Lee. Is that?
Mm-hmm.
But I have heard of Children of the Corn, which I listened to like one song of. I don't remember all that style of music.
Yeah, cause I mean it was popping at one point, bro. So I'm just trying to see if like people still be like bumping that type of shit back then, At least still till.
I actually listened to some old stuff like time and time again. I'll listen to like some 2000s rap or like some songs that were popping back in the 2000s, like Dr. Dre or something like that. I also
I get that part.
And like Snoop Dogg, like those. And I like another rapper that, like, I don't know how, but T-Pain is like one of the most underrated of that time, Like,
yes,
no one.
You're actually speaking the truth right now.
Like, no one cares about T-Pain no more, and it's honestly sad. And it's like, it's crazy to me, because if we're talking about facts, T-Pain is the reason why all these, like, the whole autotune thing is even a thing. He maybe not made of autotune, but he made the music that has autotune. He started like the whole wave.
That is true though. That is true.
And like I also listen to like Lil Wayne, stuff like that.
Okay, yeah, I know Lil Wayne. Yeah, he made mad popping out there, for sure.
Yeah, and well, the whole reason why I even knew about Lil Wayne is because I don't know who, but I think it was either my uncle or my mom that like put me on to Lil Wayne as a young child, and Like,
Yeah.
chunk.
So like into like Bone Thugs and Harmony type deal too and all that.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, but I know
I
Bone
only
Thugs,
know
bro. They
that
go
because of my
fucking hard
dad.
for sure. Yeah,
Yeah, they go crazy.
I know Wu-Tang for
And
sure too.
also, I'm trying to think of one other rapper that I used to listen to, like, and I still listen to now. I also listen to a lot of R&B, and I think that's what I'm currently on right now. I'm trying to do like the Chris Browns and the Ushers and all that. I listened to that back in the day.
That's like though.
I don't know about now because both of those people are kind of bad nowadays. So, like
Yeah.
in not like music wise, but like, personally,
Yeah, it had the run-ins.
yeah. And that's all I can say about that.
Yeah. Well, that brings me to that question, bro. I was honestly just gonna ask you too, bro. So you said you make kind of like the pop-ish or like the like Juice WRLD type of music, bro.
Yeah.
What's like another what's like another genre that you would do outside of that? Like, what's something else that you see yourself doing, or maybe just like experimenting with?
Other than rap,
Yeah, other than rap, like, you know, I
don't know.
I ain't gonna lie.
That's a good question.
Yeah, like what? Yeah, like what do you see? Yeah, what do you see yourself doing, bro? Other than like all that, bro. Like, I think you will kill some like lo-fi.
But yeah, I could probably kill some lo-fi or either that or like some like slow R&B because like the stuff that I'm doing right now is not that much different from R&B. I use like R&B melodies with some trap drums. So I'm pretty sure like if I just use R&B like the whole thing, I think I'll be great at that.
Yeah.
But yeah, lo-fi sounds like a good thing too. I've been trying to do like bedroom pop, but like the people who I look up to that's doing that, they're way better than me.
Huh. Okay. Give us an example of that, bro. Yeah.
What, bedroom pop?
I never heard about that. Yeah.
So hold on. I used to listen to this one female artist. I think she's still doing it, but she's rebrand. Her name was like Reptile Legit. She used to make like meme rap songs, but now she took her music seriously and makes some like bedroom pop music. And like the thing about her music is that after the meme rap stuff, she just instantly became more and more serious, and I messed with it. And then she rebranded to like After Party or some junk, or like I'm pretty sure. And even though she rebranded, I still mess with it. It's pretty fire. And also I listen to like Pink, not a lot, but like Pink Panthers and like that kind of style pop. I mess with that heavy, but I suck at it. Or maybe I won't say that. I would say like
gotta progress, bro. You can't suck at it, bro.
Yeah,
You just gotta progress.
I know. But
Nah,
I can probably if I actually like tried on bedroom pop, I'll be a master at it at this point. But yeah.
Let's see, bro. Let's hear it. Yeah, because that's honestly crazy. I never heard about bedroom pop. Yeah,
it's not much different from normal pop. It's just like it's kind of like lo-fi in a way. It's like lo-fi pop.
Word. This is like low tempo type shit.
Yeah, basically.
Word. Let me see, bro. Okay. While you're doing that, what or who is an artist, bro, that you honestly see or want to see yourself like collab with, like big time, bro? You know?
Okay, dead or alive?
Like your big fucking goal, bro. I'm gonna leave that. Let's actually do both. Let's do both, bro. Yeah, let's do
Okay,
both.
so if he was alive, I would definitely collaborate with Juice WRLD. And I also see myself doing perfectly with Future or Young Thug. I like Young Thug. He really,
That's tight.
like, ever since he came out of jail, I was like we're back basically. So if I can make a song with Young Thug, it'll be over. But another one I can think of is maybe Travis Scott. I love Travis Scott. I think I have like a poster somewhere of Travis Scott's Astro World. But yeah.
Yeah.
Another one
That's actually tight.
I can definitely see myself collaborating with I don't know about this because I was gonna say like Yeet because I like Yeet's music and also like he's kind of doing like more of a like a Kanye West style hip hop now, but just with like more Cardi sounds. But either way, I would like to work with him, but
Yeah.
he's not like my number one goal, you know.
No, I feel it, bro.
I would definitely go with like Future, Young Thug, or Juice WRLD if he was still alive.
That's tight. Oh yeah, that's tight. So, how do you feel about the Cardi movement, bro? You know, because I mean, you used to do like the whole Yeet and everything. I mean, I know Cardi was like an influence of Yeet. So like, how do you honestly feel about the new album too? Yeah, tell us about that.
All right,
Have you honestly peeped it out?
that's a good question. Huh?
Have you honestly peeped out the new album or what?
I definitely listened to that new album. Like I tried to stay up all night just to listen to it, but I ended up sleeping. Not because of me being tired, it's because I just didn't believe it at the time. Like he only dropped at 7:00 at my time, so when I saw that he dropped at like school, like I was at school at the time.
Yeah.
He's like I saw I Am Music and it was like, dude, the first song I listened to was like Crush. I didn't even. I just like that song was fire as crap. But yeah, about the Cardi movement, I mean, I understand why people do it. I just think it's a little bit like I think it's a little bit overdone, you know. Like I didn't want to be a part of that movement is because like the people are just starting to hate on other like people that are not really even a part of that but like people I get like, oh, you're a Cardi clone a lot, which I don't know, like that's becoming a new like hate term for like haters to say. Cardi clone and like all like Yeet clone and all that. I don't understand it. It's Cardi, he's an influential again, I can't talk. Influential rapper. And
yeah, and he is.
When I listened to a Whole Lot of Red the first time, I was like, what even is this? Like, this ain't Cardi. But until but then I listened to it again and again and again and again, and then it became more and more listenable. And also, like I Am Music, that junk.
Yeah.
I Am Music was something different. I was not expecting Kendrick Lamar and all those other rappers to be on there.
Yeah. I still have to check.
But the one thing that album was missing was like a Lil Wayne feature, because that whole album was based on Lil Wayne, which is kind of crazy. Like, yeah, he wasn't even on there.
Huh.
That's like
there's something new.
Like he had Wheezy, the producer, and the whole title was based off of Lil Wayne's shirt, I'm pretty sure, but I don't know why Lil Wayne was not on the album, but yeah.
No, I feel it though, bro.
I still loved it.
Crazy,
like
bro.
there was like one or two skips on that album. And I put all of, like, not all of it, but like most of the songs on the list. And that new deluxe that he dropped for I Am Music,
Yeah.
it was kind of crazy. Like that was like
Yeah.
it was like 4 songs, but he dropped like I think he just released 2024 on the album, which I've been dying for that to come on Spotify. But yeah, I like Cardi's music, even the old stuff. Like I've been messed with Cardi.
Yeah, but I ain't gonna like Cardi to go hard. Actually, yeah, I think like the first one I like listened on Cardi, bro. It was Location or whatever the fuck, bro. But then again, that was kind of like well known, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. But let me see, bro. Let me see. What's like, out of all of your songs, bro? Out of all of your songs, which one was like the most best poppin' one, bro? Like, which one got like the most traction, bro?
Oh, like the most popular?
Yeah. Let's peep you.
Okay. So I had, I think it was one song that I got like open off of, and I had, so I reached out to someone. He had like a open from another rapper called Young Fazo. He was really popular at the time, and it was more like, and then I made the song. It was more like a throwaway, but I couldn't just keep that in the vault because, well, I posted it on Spotify. It became popular because well, the feature, of course, but the thing about it is like it got like 3,000, I'm pretty sure, or 2,000 streams.
Yeah.
It wasn't much, but I was definitely happy about it.
Man, that's a pretty good number, bro. I'm not gonna lie. That's a
But like without the features, I would say, oh my god, because I got like I got over 1,000.
That's not bad at all. Okay. Let me see, bro. What's you say you're mostly on Spotify, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let me see.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. Oh my god, was like all those other songs that I posted that like I had a bunch of songs that I had to re-upload because of DistroKid, and like it like took down my songs because of I missed a payment for like a day, and then I repaid and it still got taken down, so I had to re-upload all of it without the I accidentally didn't put the ISRC code on the songs, so that's why oh my god, it's not in the thousands anymore. It's like under 1,000 now, which sucks because I was pretty happy about that.
Yeah. Damn, bro, that actually does suck. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I had to. It was kind of like it's. Yeah.
That's you right here.
That's
right?
about it with that. Yeah, that's it.
Okay, bet. Yeah, bro. Yeah, I mean, it always sucks when you kind of like lose like the stream numbers and everything. Because I know every stream counts, especially on fucking Spotify, bro. Because I think they're saying, how much are they paying for every stream? If you know, bro.
I think it's like 4 cents. Like not even 4 cents. Like 0.004 cents every stream. Shit. Which I don't even know. I don't know how that worked.
Let's talk about that, bro. I mean, I don't know. Do you think, all right, bro, for every stream, what do you think is like a fair payout? Like mad, like fair, you know, like especially for, you know, like all like, sorry about that, excuse me. Especially for like underground artists, bro, like, you know, still trying to like build like their audience and everything, bro, you know, like what would be like a fair payout? What do you think?
I was going to say like 1 cent per stream, but I don't know how that would work out for Spotify. But like it's weird because I really don't know how artists should get paid, because from what I understand, it's like I just think that one stream should at least go like 50, like 0.050 cent, like something that's reasonable, you know. Like I wouldn't say like $1 per stream or anything like that, because that's stupid. because like that's $1,000 for 1,000 streams, you know.
Basically.
But I need some. Let me rephrase that. It would only make sense if that Spotify does like reasonable prices for what they have to charge or what they have to pay for their artists.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, yeah, it's kind of.
Yeah.
And I also think that Spotify is kind of like, I don't know what they're doing. Like they're like upping the price on the premium subscription, but they won't give out money for artists.
Yeah.
And like most people in general use Spotify, and it's kind of getting desperate for us artists. Nah. I can either see like I think there's like reasons behind it, but I can't really say those reasons because I don't know if they're like, I don't know if I'm gonna sound stupid on camera, but yeah, that's kind of.
Mm-hmm.
I had like conspiracy theories on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I've actually heard like a lot of stuff too. That it's just like a lot of they don't want to do like the payouts and everything. Like they just like want to like hold on to like the money type shit, or they just like it's like something like that. It's like some like corporate shit.
Yeah, something like that. I can believe that Spotify's just keeping the money because like. I mean, if it's not like if the artist ain't on Drake's level or whatever,
mm-hmm.
they ain't getting paid.
Yeah,
it's like.
Do you actually think too that like maybe like if your status is big as an artist, you actually get like a bigger payout too? I think that's for sure too.
I think because labels they do like, but like even then, they do get a cut of the artist's pay.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know. Like I was about to get signed to like a distribution deal, but I also didn't know how that was going to work for me.
Yeah.
But
yeah,
I don't really see. I really don't see how the artists like. I don't see how underground artists don't get paid above like I need to set an example. Alright, so it's been like a year into my music career, right? Mm-hmm. And I got paid like $20. Okay. Literally, like that's it. $20 for a year of music,
mm-hmm.
and then a year later, I got like $20 more. In like, not even a year later, it was like 6 months later. I'm pretty sure. Like it only depends on how much you, like how many streams that you get because. I don't get that many streams, but mm-hmm. I still get $20 in payout. So I'm pretty sure it's like the less your streams, the less you're gonna get paid, or like I think that's how it works. Yeah, I could be completely wrong though.
Kind of makes sense.
I'm just telling you by experience.
Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. You know, everybody always has their opinion too. You know. All right. Yeah. But let's get back to the topic, bro. Yeah, alright, so which one right here, bro, would you recommend for people to listen to?
Hold on, I want y'all to listen to actually scroll down.
Let me see.
There's a lot of good songs that I made. I want the people to listen to Talk Down it's on Big 16. Yeah. Yeah, that. That first one. That one's pretty fire.
Nah, I'm bumping that one right now then.
All rats and snitches, all up rats and bitches. I was on the wrong way, but they tell me rats and riches. Girl, I ain't sorry. It's goodbye, good riddance. Just went down with no play. Signs a little suspicious. Woke up with pants off. Hold on, oh hell no. Woke up with pants off. You ain't in my range, oh. Roll this dope, what up, little boy, just shut up. I got the racks, I know you count the pennies. Yeah, I ain't working at Denny's. All the cars listen to me already.
I'm telling you, he's so fire.
There ain't know I'm a little bit crazy. Nuance is a single word that I say. Try to sing it all day, count rands all day. Getting money anyway, getting money every day. Go what they say, where's your money anyway? All the rats are snitches, all the rats are bitches. I was in the wrong way, but they tell me rats are riches. Girl, I ain't sorry, it's goodbye to riddance. Just went down with no play, sounds a little suspicious. Woke up with bands, oh, hold on, oh, hell no. Woke up with bands, oh, you ain't in my range, oh.
Bruh. That shit was fucking hard. That shit was mad fucking clean, bro. No cap.
I made that song when I was like, I don't know what it was. Like, I feel like I was being rushed. I don't know how, because it was like at night. I wanted to make an EP like on my birthday, which that's the reason for the title Big 16 on the EP. But I made 2 songs on SoundCloud. One is called By Myself, and the other one was that song you just played, Talk Down. And that junk was like, I was rushing that song. It sounded really good, and I thought, I was like, and I wanted to, and at that song I was like talking like with lyricism in, and like the Rod Wave one, I like that one.
Yeah, bro. I
had clean bars.
Yeah. I could see why you said you got that juice the juice comparison, bro. Hi kid, you could hear it too. You could hella hear it. That shit was bopping, bro. That shit was a fucking bop for sure. No cap.
Yes, sir. That jump.
Good shit.
Like, I also made a bunch of songs that like those type of songs that I made, like that sound just like that. Like, usually it'll sound really good. Like, I made a song called In My Bag on my new EP that just came out.
Yeah.
That was pretty good. And also Get Out of Town. That one's pretty fire. But it's more like a smooth one. And yeah.
That's actually tough.
I think I have a good reputation of making good songs right now that sound good to me, you know?
No, you can hear it too. You can hear it too, honestly, bro. Yeah, you can mad hear it. The quality is there, bro. Yeah. I think you're doing your thing.
Yeah.
Mad clean, bro. Mad clean.
But the one thing I can say is, like, I really want to know how my preset sounds, like, to the ear. Because, like, I don't really listen to music that loud, you know? I listen to music, like somewhere between, like, 75% or something. Like, not 100%, but, like, 75% volume.
Yeah.
But I don't know how, like, I can't listen to songs 100% the ear because, I don't know, some tells me that I don't really sound good like that, you know?
Yeah.
But, like, but that could just be me. I could just be tripping.
Yeah, no, I think everything sounded good, bro. Everything was up to par. Yeah. Let me see, bro. Let me see. So, like, hearing your music now, bro, I would say, how far would you want to, like, I mean, everybody wants to, like, take it to, like, big time, bro, but, like, if you were to, like, make it big, bro, what's, like, the first thing that you would do?
That's a good question. I would just say the first thing I would do was, like, or will be some, like, I probably won't be young anymore when I blow up. I could be wrong, but I might not be, like, I'm 16 right now. I might be, like, 18, 19 when I blow up.
Yeah.
But, like even if I'm younger when I blow up, I'll just be like, I would just, like, connect and probably buy stuff and
I guess
something like that.
The better question I would say is, bro, who would be the first person that you would collab with? Yeah. Who would be
First
the first
person
one?
to
Yeah.
collab with
Yeah.
like a big artist.
Yeah. Type or just however you want to take it.
I really want to go with Future because
Okay.
he's Future. You can't go wrong with that.
That is true though, bro. All right.
Like
Let me see.
you can't hate Future. Like I'm sorry, you have to like either like him or love him.
That is pretty true though, bro. Future's gonna, it's like toxic dude, bro. Like fucking
Yeah.
put in like the whole wave, bro. The mad wave. Alright, bro. I would say every artist, bro, they have their difficulties and their challenges, bro. How do you, as an artist, bro, get yourself through those phases like through like those phases in life?
Okay. I had feelings like back when I was on my grind. I sometimes felt like I wanted to quit, but even with not even meaning the hate comments couldn't let me quit at the time.
Yeah.
But it's almost like the random times I wanted to quit, which some told me that no, I can't do that. Like I can't just give up something because I don't want to do it anymore. Like that's a dumb reason to quit,
Yes, sir.
And even then, like I sometimes I think like, is this music stuff serious or like it's a hobby? But I also think like I think negatively at times about my music, but also when I stop thinking negative, I think positive. Which I think the thing that I recommend everyone to do is like just be positive about everything, Like when someone tells you that your music sucks, tell them they're wrong because they are, It's like I had people hate on me for breathing back when I was on TikTok. That made me get off of TikTok for a long time until I went back on TikTok and people started supporting the crap out of me. So yeah.
All right,
It's
bro,
kind of like
it's kind of like what?
It's kind of like when you when you think positive, everyone else is gonna think positive, But yeah, that's all I want to say about that.
So, I know you mentioned TikTok just now, bro. How do you honestly? All right, bro. Every artist is always like fucking like blowing up from something, bro. And I know at like TikTok right now, bro, it's like the biggest fucking place, bro. Like, when you fucking like upload like a video, bro, put your phone down for like maybe like 5 minutes, bro, and you already got like 100 to 300 views, maybe like depending on how poppin' you are. Like, yeah, what's your opinion on that, bro? Like, do you think as an artist, bro, do you think every other artist too should be taking advantage of the platform, bro, or like, how do you feel about that?
Well, I say that definitely take advantage of the platform because we're probably not going to have it for long due to the recent events. But
that is true though, bro. I forgot about that. But yeah, keep on going.
I always took advantage of TikTok, even back when it was nothing. I was about to say something like
yeah.
I think I said that I made YouTube videos. Am I wrong?
Yeah.
Did I say I made YouTube videos?
Yes, sir, you did.
Okay, so
what? Yeah,
I made YouTube videos. Yeah. I used to make YouTube videos back when I was a child. I still do it to this day.
Oh shit, that's tight.
Under the same channel.
Yeah.
But
you gotta send me that link, bro.
I also
High key, bro.
I'll probably send you a link.
Yeah.
Yeah, I make commentary videos now about like stuff that I want to talk about, like the Playboy Cardi album that you mentioned earlier, and stuff like that. And about that, back when I was mad young, like still 2018, I found this app called TikTok, and I made plushie videos at the time, which it's corny as crap, but I was a corny kid, so it's whatever. And I made a TikTok account. Like at one point, it's not even one point. It's like one of my old accounts have like 700,000 followers, and it hasn't changed from that. But yeah, I stopped making videos on that account because, well, it's cluttered with freaking young me making plushie videos, like it's a puppet show or something. But
shit, hey bro, hey, like I said, we all gotta start somewhere, bro. Never, okay.
Yeah.
Always, and I mean always, never, bro. Like, you know, feel like don't like, how would I say? Never feel embarrassed, bro. You know, always like, like flourish with that shit, bro. Like, we all gotta start somewhere. That's how we start learning, you know.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, you know, we get more comfortable being behind the camera type shit.
Yeah, I personally, I personally feel like those plushie videos are, like, it's not embarrassing to say because, well, we have all been kids before. And,
Yeah, how the innocent
like, even
mindset.
then, like, even if y'all, or even if, like, us, like, the younger generations have phones, like, we still done some stupid stuff as kids, but that's part of life, you know, that's not embarrassing. But, back on topic, I stopped using TikTok for like 6 months, and mainly because of the music stuff, and I wanted to make more music. So, and then I realized that TikTok is a great platform for music, and I started posting music on TikTok, and they loved it until well, actually, I had an artist name as V Game. I made 2 separate TikTok accounts. One was my old account called V Game, and a lot of people hated it. But when I was juderocks, people loved it, and it was like TikTok. It's like the certain amount of people that just have that hater energy, but that's only certain people. But most of them, they love it, you know? They love to hear new music, especially from, I wouldn't say like rap artists, but like someone who, like, you know, to their niche, you know? You know what I'm trying to say? And like if they like that kind of music, they're gonna listen to it. And I think TikTok has been like focusing on artists recently. Like, they have a feature where you can add the songs to Spotify directly to TikTok. I thought that was really cool. Yeah, like, if you click on a sound on TikTok, you can add that sound to Spotify, your playlist or whatever. I thought that was awesome because, well, that helps me and all the other artists out there who are struggling or trying to promote. You know, it's like, I thought it was pretty cool.
Yeah. That's actually tight though, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Actually, that's like makes it like more easier to like find music and like just like listening in general too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me see, bro. Let me see. So, I'm also like thinking about something, bro. Like, what else I could like ask, bro? Okay. As art progresses, bro, every day, like, how do you think somebody like keeps themselves like relevant? Yeah.
I
think that's a really good question to
wouldn't
ask,
say
right?
sticking with the trend because, like, I think the stuff that I rap on is like the R&B melodies with the trap drums. I think that was like a trend of the past, and I'm still going with it, you know?
Yeah.
But what I would say is like the stuff that keeps people relevant is just stick with the grind, you know? Like,
Yes, sir. Yeah.
I know that's a really basic thing to say, but like, sorry to cut you off.
Oh no. You're, keep on going, bro. Keep on going.
Like, I know that's a really basic thing to say, but like, if you stay with the grind, you're good, you know? You will be relevant.
Yeah. That's a pretty good thing to say, honestly. And then I too also like noticed, bro. You also like brought up like your old like rapper name type shit, and then you know how you like what was it again?
V game.
Yeah. So it's like V game to like juderocks. Like, do you think that like name actually matters as an artist just to like get like more poppin', more catchy or something or what?
Well, I would always say like it. I wouldn't say it's like I wouldn't say it's like a required thing to make your artist name sound good, because like I just stuck with juderocks because it was my YouTube name, and it's always been my YouTube name. And actually, my YouTube name is juderocks22, and I stuck with that, but with juderocks instead of juderocks22. And what I think V game was just kind of like, it's not. It's more like one of those Xbox Live names. Like, I wouldn't say I wouldn't say do whatever you want, because there has to be some kind of limit. Like, don't make your name like long as crap. Don't make it like two random words and stick it together like an Xbox Live name. But
Yeah.
I would say like if you want to make your name matter, just do what you want, but like make it to where people want to, care.
Yeah. Okay. That's actually a good one. I'm not gonna
Because
what?
I've had people say that my name V game wasn't too bad, and I was kind of like, I don't know. It sounded like, I wouldn't say it sounded like an Xbox Live name, but it sounds like something that, it sounds something like EDM type stuff, because video game V game, that's kind of what it was based off of. But it also sounded like it also sounds like The Game or some rapper like that.
Yeah.
That have like a similar name. And also that's like my another thing with names. If it sounds too similar to another artist, don't make it too confusing, that's all I want to say about that.
Okay, that's actually pretty good though, bro. Okay. If you were to like pop off and everything, bro, where would be like the dream arena that you would want to perform at?
Like, I seen a rapper perform at the Las Vegas Sphere. I think that was like Yeet or something like that. Someone that I would never expect that happen to, but man, if I perform at the Las Vegas Sphere, that'll be legendary. Even with the stuff that I'm making now, like.
Yeah.
And also, another, like, but if it's not the Las Vegas Sphere, I'll just be like performing at probably some arena that really popping in like Atlanta or some that people usually go to for performances.
Yeah.
Maybe like Rolling Loud or Summer Smash, something like that.
Yeah, I was actually gonna ask that too, bro. Like, other than arenas, like, what show would be like the dream show? Like, that's like the goal type shit. I know there's like Rolling Loud, and then there's a Lollapalooza, I think. I know there's like more to it. Like, if I'm not wrong.
I personally, have you heard of Lyrical Lemonade Summer Smash?
I haven't, bro. I know who
Like, they have their own
Lyrical
show
Lemonade
now.
is. They do. Huh.
Yeah, they have their own like show now, and you can, and like that's where I think, hold on, it's like Yeet, Don Toliver,
Don Toliver go hard.
I think it was Lil Yachty. All those like they have mainstream names coming into that little show, and I would like to go there. Like, they also inviting like underground artists that you probably never heard of, and yeah, that's that's a potential place that I might go to, and
Yeah.
it sounds pretty fire because, well, Lyrical Lemonade is a popular name, and everyone's probably going to, run to there to see people
That is
perform.
true.
I would
That
like
is
to be a
true,
part of
bro.
that,
Yeah. And I know that they're also having that one other site too. It's called fuck, what was it called again? I think it's like On the Radar or some bullshit like that. If I'm not wrong.
Oh, like the open mic?
Yeah,
that kind of stuff?
yeah. I know that one's popping too, bro. That one's been recently like hella popping lately.
I don't know. Like, I haven't really seen that many On the Radar freestyles. I don't know if they are freestyles, and they're just like, I can't freestyle. Like, unless if it's like, I have to think. I have to like literally think about what I'm going to say next.
Yeah.
Because I don't like, I can't just say, I'm not Lil Wayne. I can't just like,
Bruh.
I can't just like say, random junk
Yeah.
that
no, I
pops
get
up
it,
in my
bro.
head.
Yeah. So you're mostly like a writer then, huh? Like writer, or you just like punch in, or like what's like your type of style?
Punch in.
Punch in?
I talk about the same stuff over and over again, which I know is like I don't want to say it's bad, but like I think it only can go to a certain extent. I need to talk about something else, honestly, but I like to think what I'm trying to say. Like I can't write like perfect. Like I can write, like it's going to sound okay, but like I think something about like punching in is way better.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what everybody's like been saying lately too. That it's like faster thinking. You make like more songs on the spot type shit. Yeah. Everybody's like been mostly doing punching in too. A lot lately. Yeah. Okay, bro. Let me see. What else can I ask you too, bro? So, all in all, bro, as an artist, how, no, actually, I think I should ask this. As an artist, bro, what is something that every artist should do to, like, I guess basically just, like, keep them going, keep them hot? Yeah, I guess something like that, bro. Yeah. I guess like word of advice for like, like any like artist that's like hearing out there.
Alright, my advice to other artists is I would just say lock in, because I lock in, you lock in, we all lock in to see what we gotta see, or do what we gotta do to blow up. And
Exactly.
I think that's a big part about being an artist. Like, it's not like you can't be lazy about it.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta
bro.
you gotta put in the work. You gotta put in the grind. You gotta do all that junk to, see yourself become famous.
Mm-hmm. Shit, bro. Do you have like any music videos at the moment or what?
I actually do.
Yeah. Let me see.
For some reason, I can't really do music videos like how other artists can, because like I have a tripod. I don't have a cameraman. I have this one little spot, and that's like my house, like my front yard or the backyard, depends on how I'm feeling that day. And like I usually just post like music videos on TikTok, like those short videos.
Yeah.
Because I can't really like do like I don't know, something about me, like it's weird. Like I don't know how music videos work, or if I'm doing it wrong or whatever. Mm-hmm. But one time I filmed a music video. It was in my room. I was I was like jumping and dancing. It was like it was dark as crap. It was like a blue light. It was blurry as crap, and yeah.
You were just like, fuck it, let me see what I could do type shit.
Yeah, that's kind of like, that whole video was like a one take video too. It was, it's not the worst too. It's like, I thought I did pretty good. I don't know. What was it? I keep on forgetting.
Yeah.
It was, I know it was some I didn't make it recently. Just give me a second. It was Muddy. It was my song called Muddy. I made it 8 months ago.
Word.
I also made videos for songs like Green Eggs and Ham and Planet. And I could say yeah, that's about it. Like, I made songs like the old music videos that I made, like I don't think Ice and Snow was bad. I think it's Rocky that I don't like. It was kinda like offbeat to the actual song. But
would you want me to bump?
That's how it goes.
Yeah.
If you're gonna do that, I would recommend doing I don't know. I don't rewatch my music videos. I just let it like I just post it. Like, that's how it is for all of my songs that have like videos. I just edit it, you know, and then post it. Never talk about it again, you know, that kind of deal.
No, I feel it though, bro. It comes with like a lot of like.
I also make
or something, huh?
I was gonna say I also make lyric videos, like not like those I just type the lyrics like word for word on some of my videos on YouTube, and I hold on, let me I'll send you a link to like a music video that I made.
Bet.
I don't know which one. I don't really know which one to send because I haven't really watched any of them.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna send the one for like Green Eggs and Ham. I think that one. I mean, I know that song's fire, but let me send.
Let me get the messages real quick. Oh shit, the bro like. I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna give bro a little bit. I think his camera stopped working. Okay, well, I guess he's just stopped working, but it's all good. I'm gonna put it right here. Let me see. So this is what bro was talking about. Let's actually give him a shout out.
My friend, truly by my side because of the band, tripping advance. Why you always talk on the gram? Why you always on the gram? They got me in my watch. I really get on my spot. It's all girl lot. How about look at the money I got? I be really talk about band. That boy talk, but he really ran. Your whole wanna hold my hand. Cooking up grants and ham. You ain't got no legs, that's just a fact. Diamonds dancing, I'm chasing the wax. Go back to your club, you are making the rent. We begin, let them out, yeah. That bitch is ass, we make money while you hate, yeah. Bitch, I'm waiting. Put code red in my watch. NPC, that boy's a Tesla robot. I be making our show. I ain't from friends. Anything, I'm just proving them wrong. I ain't have friends. Hold up, I just wake up and just count my bands. Put my on my friend. Right by my side, this is the band. Tripping advance. Why you always talk on the gram? Why you always talk on the gram? They got me in my watch. I really get on my spot. It's all your lot. How about look at the money I got? I be really talk about band. That boy talk, but he really ran. Your hoe wanna hold my hand. Cooking all greens and ham.
That shit was tight, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I was really not expecting that.
Yeah.
Like, I couldn't really join in the first part of the music video because my internet connection lost, so that was my bad.
Oh yeah, no, it's all good. No, you're all good, buddy. I just went on ahead and just like gave the audience the go ahead,
Oh,
But
all right. Because I saw
other
your
than that,
camera
bro, I mean,
froze.
Yeah, the song go hard.
Yeah, that.
Yeah,
I
then I saw your camera froze too, bro. Yeah. I think your camera's actually froze. Okay, now there we go. Yep, you're all good now. Froze up a little bit too right now.
I remember that. I remember that music video now. That was the only music video that I made that had a cameraman. I think it was my younger cousin. He was like he told me that for one of my bars I should have like a Mickey Mouse plushie and just throw it.
Yeah.
And I was like, well, I have one. Let's do it.
Yeah.
And then I had like it was dark outside, and I was like, screw it, let's just do it. I don't care.
Yeah.
Like that was a good song. I ain't gonna lie. That
really
song
was, bro.
that it was on the music video, it was crazy.
Yeah, and I also noticed that you also have like that Travis Scott sound too, so that should go hard, bro.
Yeah.
I'll say keep on going with your music, bro. For real, for real. You actually got a pretty good movement going on. Like you
I know.
go mad hard. Yeah, bro. I would hella say that. I mean, other than that, bro. I mean, what do you gotta say to the fans out there, bro? Anybody that's like listening, bro. Anybody that's like haven't like discovered you yet, that they're like tapping in because they're just like, oh shit, this guy has some mad potential, bro. Like, what do you want them to know about you, bro?
All right. Well. I wanna say to like fun facts about me, or is that what you trying to?
Oh, go on ahead.
Sally,
I mean, No, I mean just like yeah, I guess like anything, bro.
Well, my music is, I would say like some of my songs, especially on SoundCloud, I'm pretty sure they were like the cover art was actually done by AI, some of them, and
no shit. There you go.
And I try to hide it, it's one. And now now since I'm comfortable saying about it, screw it, it's AI. And like I'm trying to stop doing that because it's lazy, but I also don't know graphic design really well.
Yeah.
But another thing is that I've been at the music game for not too long, but it's also not too short. It's been a crazy journey, honestly, because I was not really expect. I keep on slipping, saying stuff.
Express.
I keep on saying words that I'm trying to say, but I freaking mispronounce them. It's so annoying. I was not expecting to get popular. One time I had like almost 1,000 monthly listeners, and I'd say thank you to all that. Thank all to my fans that put me on to that kind of level, and hopefully I get over 1,000 monthly listeners, and hopefully I get more than that throughout the time.
Yeah, honestly, bro. And I hope it happens, bro. I hope it happens. My fault about the background noise.
It's fine.
Yeah, but no, yeah, bro. That's actually what's up, bro. And you honestly do got the potential, bro. You got the noise down, bro. You have the quality, bro. The sound is there. I think everything should be good. Keep at it, bro. Stay relevant and everything. I would say.
All right.
Yeah, bro. But no, I fuck with your movement, bro. I really do. Your music actually goes like mad fucking hard, bro. I see why like people say that you got that like Juice WRLD like influence, like that Travis Scott type sound. It's actually, yeah, you hear it, bro. You hear it.
Yeah, I can definitely hear it now when you said Travis Scott, because I kind of want to like. I kind of want to do like that style what Travis is doing, like with a heavy autotune.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
High key. But yeah, bro. Alright. Well, it's about coming to that time, bro. Anything else that you gotta say to any like potential, potential listeners, any like potential listeners? So like any like fans in the making, bro. Anything that you like, wanna say?
alright, I like to say that if y'all listen to my music, keep on doing it because I post consistently, and like I think I make a song like I post a song like 2 songs every month from what I've seen last time. Yeah, like something like that, and
Yeah.
I'm trying to make a new project called Maybe Lovesick. It's gonna be a completely different style, and or it's gonna be the same style, but it's gonna be like the lyrics are gonna be different.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Alright. So it's called Potentially Lovesick, right?
or no, it's called Maybe Lovesick.
Oh, maybe Lovesick. Okay, bet.
Yeah,
Alright, bro. Alright. When do you think that's gonna release? Around like what time frame do you think?
I'm gonna say like August because
I bet.
I seen like how like the last year 2024 I posted 3 albums in 1 year and I was like, like I don't think that's gonna work. Like when it's too much music, Like, I want to do it like not too low, not too high, but like just right,
Yeah.
I think Maybe Lovesick would be a perfect album to be in August because I can't do it on Valentine's Day because that's been passed and yeah.
Alright, bro. Alright. Well, let me see. I'm gonna give you a little shout out, bro. Let me see. Alright. So if anybody wanna tap in with my boy juderocks, bro, here's his Instagram. Instagram is right here. Give my boy a follow. Show some support. Show some love. You already know, bro.
Yeah.
Fucking, I want to say, bro, keep on going. High key. For how you said, how old are you, bro?
16.
16, bro. And then yeah, that's two, bro. That too, bro. For 16, bro, and you are like, you be sounding like that, bro. You for real gotta keep on going, bro.
I honestly,
I would say.
I turned 16 in February, so like
There
most
you
of
go,
my
bro.
catalog was made when I was 15, which is even crazier.
There you go, bro. Damn, that's like, bro. You're pretty fucking young. That's crazy. High key.
Yeah,
That's pretty tight. Yeah, bro. Well, yeah, no, keep on going with your music, bro. That's what I would say. Don't fucking stop, bro. Fuck the negative bullshit. You're in your fucking lane, bro. You're for sure in your lane. High key.
you already know.
But yeah. Alright, bro.
Trying
Well,
to get to
thank you.
100 followers.
Oh yeah, let's fucking get it, bro.
Yeah.
For sure. But yeah,
I'm
bro.
gonna try to hit that jump.
There you go. But yeah, again, bro. Fucking yeah. Thank you for popping up, bro. I mad appreciate your time.
No problem.
Alright, yo. Alright, well, again, bro, tap in with my boy. Show some love. Shout out Creators Block, bro. Shout out juderocks, bro. This shit's gonna be something, yo. And then shout out to everybody that's been like watching this shit too.
Yeah, you gotta give him a shout out.
You know, always. But alright, bro. Thank you for your time, bro. I mad appreciate you, bro. Again, keep up with your fucking music, bro. Yeah, let's fucking take over the world.
You already know.
You know? Alright, Brody.
I'm
Thank you, yo.
planning to do that.
You know? Let's get it. Alright, yo.